I'm cheering my wife on. I'm like, honey, I see your kid's head. Keep pushing. And she's screaming and she's crying. And more of the bump comes out, but there's hair on the side of the bump. But I think my son's bald, and I think the hair is his eyes. And I'm like, honey, I see our son's eyes. And my wife goes, you don't see his eyes! And I'm like, don't you tell me what I'm looking at right now. And the doctor was like, sir. I'm like, no, it's not fair. She never believes me. It's not because she's pregnant. She's always been this way, and I hate her. Now, I don't hate my wife, but it's a long 36 hours for us too, right? It's worse for them, but it's long for us, and I'm not going to get graphic. Some of you are eating. I'm just going to say her next big push was the most disgusting magic trick I've ever seen. Because out came my son at 10 pounds and 11 ounces. And one thing I left out of this story too, my wife is 4'10". And I see this, I've always wanted to be a superhero. Apparently my power is I make big fat mutant babies. And I see this and I go, ah! And pass out. About 10, 15 minutes later, I start to wake up. There's a nurse holding an ice pack on my head. I had not yet opened my eyes, but what woke me up was my mother-in-law's voice, and she said, see, I told you he couldn't handle this. A little bit later, the doctor comes in, checks in on us. He looks at me, he goes, you know what, your son gets that bump on his head from you, huh?